All right, listen to this video. I'll be right back. Let's hear from Senator Orji Kalu.
Months is what I received in 8 years. That is the truth. So what he has done, because it's just repainting and rebuilding the roads I built as a governor in the last 20.
All right, you're welcome back. Senator Orji Kalu, dear Senator, with all due respect, so you said that the current governor of Abia State, Governor Otti, that is only busy repainting the roads you did since 1999 till date. That is only repainting them, the roads you constructed then. All right, without disputing whatever you've said, sir, I want to ask you a question. Are you actually working for the commoners of Abia State, or for the interest of the people of Abia? Or are you reposing yourself as a godfather who lost a battle? Some of us are not even qualified or supposed to talk to you. Hence, it has to do with the time you started life. But to my greatest surprise, no new person, there is no new person in power except few in Nigeria. Sir, your daughter is an appointee of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. She's an appointee, I think, as an ambassador or something. And nobody is disputing this. You ran to the house of the former governor, T.A. Orji, whose son equally, shortly after your administration, he became the governor of Abia State. You handed over to him, I believe, in position as a godfather to him. He assumed office. His son became the speaker of the state assembly in compensation of whatever good you must have done to his father by imposing the father as the governor of Abia State. Sir, I want to ask, where is conscience? Just for clarity's sake, you said that the governor is busy repainting roads. Should I remind you that Governor Otti did one of the most the road construction in Abia State that almost turned to pain to the entire southeast? The Main Park stroke Aloji flyover road was constructed by Governor Otti, and he did this job with Julius Berger. Can you point out one road construction you did in Abia State with Julius Berger? Certainly none during your time. Can you show us one infrastructure you did? I am concerned, and I have to say something about it because I am Ndi Igbo. I just have to say something. Sir, with all due respect, all of you want your children to be in power, and hence anybody comes into any public office that has the people's interest at heart, all of you will start ganging up to fight that person. So if this one now that is constructing roads, this governor that is busy doing jobs, constructing roads, fixing Abia State, if you consider this governor to be a road painter, what will you tell Okezi Bazo? What will you tell Governor T.A. Orji? Those you imposed on Abia State that could not do one single road. The Aloji and Main Park road that this man did, double lane. All of us knew how bad this road was. You couldn't even attract anybody or to even speak to your successors to find way to fix that road. Now a man has come who did it. Instead of you to appreciate him, you are busy gallivanting up and down, all because you want to. Sir, it is not in my character to insult you. It is not in my character to speak to you rudely, but at least on behalf of somebody who is doing good, I don't think we need to keep quiet on this kind of lifestyle you're living, sir. Every time you talk about your party, you work for your party, At least, even if you're working for your party, talk at least with sense, sir, with all due respect. There are utterances you make sometimes, and people like us will begin to imagine, will become surprised and say, this our uncle, what is wrong? Is he actually speaking from his right mind or something? You are losing it. You, in our own eyes, we don't longer see you as one of those people who speaks for us. This is bad. You've been a senator, you were a governor, and all of you, those who gets into public office, none of you wants to leave office. You either want because you're speaking now because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated your daughter as a senator, I mean as a minister or as an ambassador. This is very, very bad. When will the younger generations, when are we going to lead so that you sit back and say, yes, these ones are doing well? You're supposed to be an elderly statesman. Since 1999 to date, you are still in office, you are still in power. And hence anybody is doing well, you begin to criticize that person. This is very, very wrong of you. The other time you started speaking against Mazen Namdekanu, you are the only saint. But you were detained in jail. You were detained, you were imprisoned. You are supposed to be in prison by now. I don't know how they play their shenanigan music and all that. And today you have your way in the street again, talking. But when a poor man commits little of what you did, that person will be in jail and nobody will speak for them. Are you supposed to even have freedom? By now, you should be managing 3 years in prison. You should be counting 3 years, remaining 9 years by now. I don't know who gave you the chances to start jumping up and down again. So this is very, very bad. And I pray you don't feel bad that I spoke to you in this manner. But please, allow the governor of Abia State to have peace. Thank you very much. And God bless Ndi Igbo.